Hello, you are welcome back to my channel. My name still remains Lukman, and in this our spiritual talk series, I'm going to be looking at three things that are making you not to be successful. I want you to take every step seriously. So I don't want you to watch halfway. I want you to just watch till the end, because watching till the end will give you that opportunity to understand exactly what you have been doing wrong and what you can do to get out of this problem. Welcome back. What we talk about specifically on this channel is money. We also talk about spiritual way to make money. We give spiritual tips, and we also look at simple life hacks, things to do, that things you can do that people have done that is working, using natural means, using natural things, without going to the diabolic ways. So that is what we do on this channel. And today's topic, three things that are making you to be unsuccessful, or that are not making you to be successful. This topic, I try to talk about this topic particularly because I have read comments, I have received calls, I have received messages. I have seen a lot of people coming to my office discussing they have problem, they have this, they have. But I realize that what they claim to have are not actually the problem they are saying they have. A lot of people feel when you don't have money, when you are not rich, then you are unsuccessful. No, they have problems. To me, most of those problems are not really the main problem. So, after doing a lot of research and after series of interview with a lot of people, I've come to the conclusion that there are so many things, but basically I've just grouped them into three. Anyone you want to discuss might fall under these three, and that is what I'm going to be exposing to you in this spiritual talk. Number one factor that is not making you to be successful is ignorance. Ignorance. We might say lack of knowledge. And the Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge or wisdom or information, whatever you say. You can say it is wisdom, you can say it is knowledge, you can say it is information. But the long and short is that so many people lack knowledge. Ignorance is what is holding a lot of people down. Some people claim to have problem. Ask them, why do you think this is a problem? They don't really understand. They just believe they have problem. And what exactly are they calling problem? Sometimes what you call problem might not actually be a problem. It might just actually be a challenge, or it might be a success in disguise. Because most of the well-to-dos, most of the wealthy people of the world see opportunities. What you call problem, they don't see it as problem, they see it as opportunities. And what they do is, once they see it as opportunity, they just dive deep. They research, they look for how things can be done. If you have the solution to whatever they are doing, they will rather come to you They will spend money to learn from you. They will learn. They will learn. So watching this video is also a way of getting out of ignorance, because you want to know something you don't know. You want to know. So that is the first thing is why so many people are not successful is lack of knowledge. Ignorance is what is holding so many people down. And to get out of ignorance, what do? You acquaint yourself with information. There are informations. Look for people who have the results that you are yearning for. People who have the result that you want. Go to them, approach them, go to them and get the information from them. Watching this video, you are trying to get away from ignorance. Subscribing to spiritual channels on YouTube that talks about how to do a particular thing, you are seeking knowledge, and that is the first step. So if you are down, if you feel you're unsuccessful, then check what you know. The first thing is to check the knowledge or the information that is available to you. It is when you have the information that is available to you that you can work on it and move ahead. And let me say this, knowing alone is not enough. Getting the knowledge is not enough. You have to put what you know into action. What you learn, you have to put into action. The person that is ignorant is better than somebody that knows but that is not using what he or she knows. The person that is ignorant, person that does not know anything, is better than somebody who knows but who is not putting those things into action. So put your knowledge into action. So the second reason why so many people are unsuccessful is the unforgiving spirit, lack of forgiveness. A lot of people cannot forgive. And if you cannot forgive, unforgiving spirit is a burden. If you allow it to stay with you, then that burden will be pushing you down. Instead of growing, it will be pushing you down. If you see problems not as problem but as challenge, you know that even if somebody have wronged you, or you feel it is also person that is holding you down, it is this person from my village or this person from my family or bad people that is pushing you down, and you believe that, you see problem as challenges, then you know that even if it is somebody that is responsible for your situation or your downfall, you know that you have learned one or two things from that person, because that person have just told you, have just shown you how, what problem is and how to navigate away from problem. And in some cases, if you don't even have problem, you don't have prosperity. A lot of people, most of the people in the world that are making it today are those who have faced problem before, and they've turned their problem into prosperity. So you should learn to forgive. Or maybe you have invested in a business and the business at a point in time failed. Then you start having that, you start believing that no business is real. That is not true. Or you've tried a spiritual recipe or spiritual ritual, you've done a ritual before, a spiritual ritual, and you feel it is not working. To me, I don't believe spiritual things are not working. The problem is the people who are actually doing it. You are the one doing it. Maybe you are not doing it very well for one reason or the other, or maybe because of your spiritual negativity luggage that you've been carrying. You have not cleared that before, and there is no ritual that you do, at least it will take some things away from you. So because you've done one and you feel it's not working, that does not mean you will not do another one. It's just like trying a particular dish, and you feel the dish is not good. Maybe it doesn't suit you. The what you expected, you are not seeing it. Does that mean you will not prepare another dish? No. Because one has not worked does not mean others will not work. I have done several things, and the simplest one seems to work most. But a lot of people will feel is a scam. They are all liars. Before you dismiss anything as scam or as lies, have you given it a trial? So don't say because you have done one it's not working, or you have tried a venture it is not working, you won't do another venture. It is an unforgiving spirit. You have to learn to forgive. If you forgive, then burden that spiritual but that negativity burden will not hold you down. Then you aspire, you go up. And thirdly, the third factor that is making you to be unsuccessful is that your mindset. A lot of people believe nothing works, nothing is working, or that everybody is a scammer. Your mind, if you have that mindset, or you have a scamming, let me say a scamming or scammer mindset, that everything is a scam, then my brother, you can never be successful. My sister, if you believe everyone is a scammer, then you can never be successful. We've been to school, some of us, we go to primary school, secondary school, university, but still things are not working. And while we are going to school, it is believed that once you go to school, once you graduate, you become rich, you earn this, you earn that, but you are not rich yet, but you are not calling school a scam. If you are not calling school a scam, then stop calling everything a scam, or stop labeling everyone as a scammer. If you have that mind, if you have this mindset, if you label everyone as a scammer, then you are not going anywhere. Until you learn to see the good side of things, then you will likely be unsuccessful. So what you need to do is, whenever you are confronted with an investment, a recipe, or an opportunity, just try to consider it. Don't throw it out outrightly. Consider it. Look at it. Especially look at so many things to look. You have to look at the person talking to you. Look at the track record. If you are watching YouTube video, go and watch that person's previous videos. You want to see if that person has been consistent. If that person has been consistent, then you can give some of those things a trial, and there is no harm in trying. So, to wrap it up, there are 3 things that are probably holding you down, that are making you to be unsuccessful. And the first one is ignorance. Second one is the unforgiving spirit. Learn to forgive. And the third one is the scammer or the scamming mindset. It is not everything that is scam. I'm not saying there are no scams. There are scams. There are scammers. There are scams. But it is not everything that is a scam. There are still genuine things, and that is where you need to do your own due diligence. Everything you want to do needs due diligence. You do your due diligence, In this video, I'm not just talking to you about spirituality. I'm talking to you about life. Talking to you about life generally, simple life acts generally. I'm not just just particular about spirituality. I'm talking to you generally because I realize that if you have these luggages, these SS luggage, to me they are SS luggages. If you have them, then there is no way anybody will impart you. There is no way anybody will help you. And the essence of my channel, Smart Ideas TV, is to assist ourselves, to teach ourselves some little things. And most of the things I talk to you about are things I do myself. I do them and they work for me. So just try, check yourself, know where you are, because I've just discussed 3 things. There are so many problems, but I've discussed basically 3. Just check yourself. You can get a pen and a paper, write it down. What exactly, where am I? Where have I been? Where am I going to? If you know where you are going to, if you know where you are, if you know where you are coming from, you should know where you are. Then you should aspire for where you want to be. Everybody wants to be successful. But what exactly, why are you not successful? If you can ask yourself this simple question, why am I not successful? Then your problem is half solved. Then if you now follow the principles as highlighted in this spiritual talk series, then I bet you will be successful. If you are new to our channel, please consider subscribing. If it is your first time coming in contact with me, my name is Lukman, and this is what we do. We talk money, we talk spirituality. We teach simple life hacks, and we give spiritual tips on how to be successful. And don't forget that the spiritual controls the physical. Whatever you see that is manifesting physically has already happened spiritually. Until I come your way again, your spiritual journey is very, very, very important. Don't forget, we can succeed together.